Hey stars, I'm Deshawnhollywood and I'm back with another dope video. And today's video is really lit. Why? Because it is Storytime Sunday, honey. I told you guys, this is the littest time for us to spill some tea, tell y'all the tea, give y'all the tea, all of that. So, y'all, I told y'all my life is crazy. I can't make this stuff up. I don't make this stuff up. It just happens to me. I'm sure you already saw by the title, so you know that this is going to be a wild one. But we're going to talk about the time that I almost got kidnapped. Yes, sis. I almost got kidnapped, honey, and I promise you, this is one of my biggest fears. Like, people used to laugh at me all the time because they're like, Deshawn, why are you scared that you're gonna get kidnapped? Why are you scared that you're gonna get sex trafficked like you're a boy? First of all, I don't know if y'all ever saw that documentary or not where that girl said, honey, in order to make $1 billion, all you need is 2 girls and 1 boy. And I know this box is selling, honey, so I be scared. They gonna try to get me, honey. So, if you guys want to find out what's going to happen at the end of this story and how I almost got kidnapped, then you already know what I need you to do. Keep watching. Okay guys, so I actually have somewhere to go, so I'm just gonna jump right into it, baby, because I just need to get it out. And I told y'all that I'm gonna be consistent and I'm gonna get these story times out to y'all, because I know that that's what y'all want. But before we get started into the story time, if you're new here, please make sure that you smash that subscribe button, like this video right now so that you can tell YouTube that, hello, we like him and we need his content to be pushed more. So do me a favor and join Team Hollywood, baby. Come on, become a star. Come on, baby. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to get the juice. You know you want to hear more story times, more TC, more beats, more slay, all of that, okay? So, yeah, do that real quick and then we're going to get into it. Okay, y'all, so literally this was a night that me, Imani, we wanted to go out and like, you know, it was like on a Sunday. Like, it was on a Sunday. It was like real chill, like, and usually we don't go out on Sundays, but for some reason we're like, come on, like, we're bored, we're not doing anything. Let's just go have one and like, we'll leave after that or whatever. And we also were hungry too, and y'all know we love bar food, okay? So, literally, we sit down at, like, this table. We sit down at our table, we order our drinks, we order our food, we're just sitting there, like, relaxing, we're having a good time. Honey, then out of nowhere, this couple comes into the bar. There's, like, a Caucasian-looking girl, and the boy, I couldn't tell if he was black, or if he was Hispanic, or he was, like, a mixture of both. But it was, like, them two. Honey, we're gonna call them Laverne and Shirley, okay? Laverne and Shirley, yes, him, even a female name, Laverne and Shirley, okay, because it was too much. Now, to be honest with you, he wasn't that bad. He was kind of a little bit more reserved. He was laid back, kind of like chill. He just kind of sat there at the bar and he was like, he was being really quiet. But he was scoping out the scene. Now, the Caucasian looking girl, she was bothering me. She bothered me from the minute that she walked in. And y'all, I kid you not, I'm telling you, I'm gonna put the text message that I sent to Imani inside of here so y'all can see it right away. Cause baby girl, she started talking to us. She like, what's up y'all? Like, what's good? Like, what are y'all doing? Da, 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 da. Baby, it was the black scent for me. I was like, I'm already being rubbed the wrong way because is that you? Is that your shit? Like, that's really you? Remember? Y'all remember on Flavor of Love? When like that check book wow? Like, is that you? That's really your shit? Like, that's how you...
Gotta ask you a mad question. Something been stressing my head for a hot minute, man.
What's up, y'all?
It's just like this here. This is like buck wild. That's you for real.
That's me all day.
Like, that's your raising in the whole nine.
It was giving that, baby. Like, that's how I felt. I was like, I'm already uncomfortable because, girl, I know that's not your rhetoric. That's not your rhetoric. I don't know who you been hanging around that you picked it up from, but baby, go give it back because it's not even sitting well on you, okay? Oh, also, before we get, y'all, I hate when my camera be doing that. Like, the lighting be getting a little weird and going out. But anyway, before we get started further into the story, did I let y'all know I didn't do my own makeup today, y'all? Faces by Monet, honey. Yes, thank you. She got me together, slayed and snatched this beat. Snatched it. Right on up, okay? But anyway, come on, moving right along to the story. So baby, I don't know why, for some reason, Imani and I were like her targets of the night, but she instantly just like started talking to us. And like I tried to cut her off a couple of different times because I told y'all, like I had sent that text message to Imani, like it's giving sex trafficking, it's giving swingers vibe, it's giving like trying to find someone to take home. And I just wasn't with it. I was like, she already rubbing me the wrong way. But she just would not give up. Honey, persistence is key because she just kept nagging and nagging and nagging and nagging. And then finally I just threw the towel in and I said, okay, what's up, girl? Hey, how do you do? What's your name, sweetie? What's your name? Because like you're talking to me, yelling across the bar, and I don't even know you. I don't even know your name. I don't know your man's name. I don't know what's going on. What's he? What? So then she come over and she like, oh my God, like, yes, what's up, y'all? So like, what is there to do? And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And she's really trying to control. Like, she's trying to like, her energy is trying to overpower the whole setting. But now, see, my guard is up. And now I'm like, okay, well, if you want to play, then we gonna play. And I'm gonna show you how my energy is the most powerful, baby. Honey, anybody that is an Aquarius out there, y'all know. We know how to shift a room with our energy like that. So I'm like, oh baby, you think that you about to energy check me? No, let me put my energy on you, baby, so you could see what you're giving. So I was giving her real spicy back. Like I'm catching her. So I'm like catching her in her words and everything. Like she getting stopped in her tracks. She literally like it took her back a little bit. I'm like, yeah, baby, pipe down. Then y'all, ew! Bitch, COVID, okay? I had to tell her, I said, bitch, COVID. She did some weird ass shit where she like licked both of her hands and was doing some shit. And I was like, girl, go wash your hands. Disgusting. I was like, it's COVID and you licking your hands and shit. You ain't got on no mask or nothing. And even her man was saying it like, hey, calm down. Put your mask on. Like, da-da-da-da-da. I told you, like, he was a little bit more sane than she was. But it gets worse, okay? So, first of all, she's bouncing around the bar. Like, she talking to us. Then she going up to other people. She talking to the girls next to her. She talking to one of our friends in the middle of the bar. She talking to the bartender. And it's giving like, I'm trying to take you home or I'm trying to find somebody. I'm telling y'all. So, she comes back to us. Kept coming back to our table for some reason. And when she's at our table, she like, y'all smoke? Y'all smoke? Y'all smoke? And I was like, no. I'm like, sorry, honey, we don't smoke. No, y'all know. We are 420 friendly on this channel, baby. But I wasn't about to smoke with you. Girl, what? What's in there? What's in that? I don't know. What's going on? I don't know. What, like, is it laced? Am I going to take a puff and start seeing bunny rabbits and running around here and stuff like that? What is wrong with this girl? I was like, no, baby, sit down. And we even got a FaceTime call, and I'm like, ooh, okay, great, this is the moment. So I was like, okay, like, yeah, like, we're talking, baby, give me a second. No, she still would not leave us alone. Like, she just kept going and going and going, and I'm like, huh. So then, it got to the point where it hit the fan. So, baby, let me tell you, finally, I had, like, asked her or whatever. I was like, so, like, who's your friend? Like, who's your friend over there? Like, because she also kept trying to hook me up with somebody. Like, she kept showing me somebody on her phone. Like, look, this is my best friend. He's gay. And, like, I think you would like him. And he want me to find him some friends. Like, are you single? I said, yeah, I'm single. But, I'm not really looking. Girl, that man that she showed on the phone, what? Like, stop playing with me. It, it was something, it was out of an episode of motherfucking, Predator versus, girl, it was a mess. I was like, no, sweetie, like, look at me. Like, what? What? No, I don't want him. Girl, don't tell him to come up here. He good. He can stay right where he at. He like, I'm at work. I'm like, yeah, let him stay at work, baby. Like, he gotta get his coin. And he like, I'm gonna come up there. I said, oh God, please don't let this man come up here because you're gonna get embarrassed because I'm not giving you my number. I'm not entertaining you. Like, it was one of those. Like, baby, I can't even fake it. Like, I can't even fake it. No, I'm not gonna fake it. Sorry. But, so anyway, yes. So then finally, like, she's also talking about some, like, yeah, so y'all want to come back to our place? We live right across the street. We live right across the street. Like, come back to our place. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, come with us. Come with us. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. So then Imani is so irritated that Imani gets up and walks away. Like, she also is texting our friend in a group chat. She's texting Damika, like, Damika, girl, come up here. Like, because I'm about to beat this girl up because she won't leave Deshawn alone. So then Damika pull up, like, skirt, skirt. Honey, like, they're in a heartbeat. And she's like, what? Do I need to come up there? Like, what's going on? Da, da, da. So now all of my girls is there. And now everybody is witnessing everything. And I'm not really trying to entertain them. But also, guys, I'm not mean. So, like, I I couldn't just like be rude or whatever and be like, get the F away from me or whatever. So I was kind of like talking to her a little bit, but I wasn't like all up in their face or whatever. Y'all, tell me why she goes to the bathroom. Why she goes to the bathroom and the dude comes over and starts talking to me. And he's rapping. He like, so what's up with you? Like, so you not coming home with us? Like, why you not coming? Like, I want you to come. Like, come on. Like, let's go. He like, leave your friends. He like, leave your friends and come with us. Like, it's gonna be a good time. Like, he like, I want you. And he like, damn, like, your lips are so fucking sexy. Like, your lips are sexy. Like, come on. Like, come with us. Y'all. She comes out the bathroom and sees him talking to me. Mind you here, she was talking to me like that all night too. Like she wanted some of Hollywood too. But I think she got mad that her man wanted some of Hollywood too. But they was giving very swinger vibes. Like they do this on a regular, like you could tell. But I think she got mad because like I've had this happen before where like couples will kind of like fight over me and be going back and forth and stuff like that. It was so bizarre. She comes out like a bat out of hell, honey. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, yeah, what's going on? Like, and I'm like, oh, God. Like, see, that's why I ain't want to entertain this or deal with it because I knew y'all was going to be on some mess. So then, or whatever, finally, I'm like, okay, like, it's giving a lot. So I'm telling Imani and them, I'm like, okay, I just got to stay away from them because it's becoming too much. So I exit myself away from them. We move from our little table. We move to the bar. And, you know, the bar got bar stools or whatever. So now I'm like, it's a closed space and they got partitions. So, like, you can't even, like, really get in. It's like, you know, this is our area. Boo, you go do you. She kept coming over there to me. Y'all, come on, let's go outside. Let's smoke a cigarette. Like, let's do this. Let's do that. Like, come on, let's dance. Like, I want to dance. I'm like, girl, did you wash your hands yet? Because I still haven't forgot about that. Like, I'm disgusted. Like, get away from me, okay? And I'm like, no, sweetie, I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing. Like, I just want to sit down. Like, I'm going to just chill right now or whatever. Like, I'm just chilling with my friends. I'm vibing out, da-da-da-da. Like, so then, tell me why she, like, run out or whatever, go outside. Why does her man come up, bump me in my back, like, basically, like, nudge me or whatever, like, trying to tell me, like, come on, like, follow him outside or whatever on the patio? Like, I'm not doing it. Like, no. So then one of my friends at the bar was like, hey, bro, you know him? Like, you know him? He just bumped you. I saw that. Like, he just bumped you. And I'm like, no, I don't know him at all. So everybody getting tight. Like, everybody mad. Like, everybody like, oh, like, they on that mess. Like, they like, oh, they trying to find somebody to take up top. So then another thing, this girl gonna be like, she comes back in and she trying to rap. I told you she trying to talk to the bartender. She trying to find. She just looking for her victim, honey. She like, I'm from Spain. I'm from Spain where they kidnap people. What? Girl, like, did you just blow your cover? Are you that drunk that you didn't just say some shit that you wasn't supposed to say? Because, baby, I'm really not going with you now. Like, Okay, so, long story short, it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, this is too much. But I had to go to the bathroom. Like, mind you here, y'all, we're drinking and stuff, so I needed to use the restroom. So I go into the restroom, and when I go into the restroom, her dude is in the restroom. So I'm like, oh. And it's a restroom where, like, you know, two people can use it, but I didn't feel comfortable using it in front of him. Like, I didn't have time to be pulling it out and then somebody come over and try to grab me, touch me, anything like that. So I was like, I'm gonna wait until he done, until he leave out, and then that's when I'll use it. Bitch, don't you know that this girl came into the men's bathroom with us? So now at this point, it's all three of us in the bathroom. And I'm like, y'all not about to have the whole bar in there thinking that we having some type of rendezvous, menage a trois, honey, in the bathroom. So I skirted on out of there. I said, no, I'll wait. So I'm sitting there or whatever, and I'm waiting, and I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm like, okay, when are they gonna come out? When are they gonna come out? So then finally she come out or whatever, and she like, go in there. Ain't nobody in there. Ain't nobody in there. So then at this point, everybody else doesn't realize what I saw and seen, that actually, yes, there is someone in there. Like, he's still in there. He was low-key waiting for me to come back in there to use the restroom. I even tried to go to the girls' restroom and everything, y'all, but somebody was in there, so I couldn't do that. Man, when I tell you that, like, everybody in the bar, like, go in there, you good, you're okay. And I was like, no, y'all, he's in there. So then finally he comes out and everybody see, like, oh, he was in there. I'm like, exactly, see, I told y'all. So then I go into the restroom. When I go into the restroom, don't y'all know that this girl tried to come in there with me? The bouncer literally had to grab her and be like, no, girl, like, you can't go in there. You need to chill out or you're gonna get put out or whatever. So, like, yes, all of this is going on, and I'm like, oh my God, y'all, like, it's getting to the point where now it's no longer flattering. It's no longer flattering. It's like scary, because now I'm like, oh god, y'all getting more and more aggressive. Like now y'all trying to come into the bathroom with me, like y'all trying to corner me in the corner, like all this stuff, and I'm just like, can't do it, okay? So then she acting so wild that she ended up getting put out. So dude is like, you know what, I'm gonna take her home and then I'm gonna come back and drink with you or whatever. Like, I'm sorry that happened or whatever. Like, I told you, he was like keeping it real cool. So I was kind of like, is he okay? Like, or what? Like, I didn't know. He was keeping it cool though. So he like, I'm gonna take her home. So y'all, tell me why they go outside. Then next thing you know, this girl comes raging back in when he came back in to tell us, like, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna come back, da-da-da, let me go drop her off, da-da-da-da. She come back in like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So me and Imani like, you know what? We're leaving at this point. It's too much. Like, we're just ready to go home. Like, she done killed our buzz. Like, we're ready to go. So we go outside, y'all. When we go outside, why are her and this man like fighting? They're literally like fighting, like, no, pushing each other, shoving, like she, you know, when girls be wailing and like they grabbing and no, shit, give me my keys, give me my keys, give me my keys. So Jay just so happened to park close to where me and Imani at, and I'm like, y'all, like, chill out, like, y'all don't go to jail, like, y'all need to chill. So I'm like low-key trying to break them up or whatever. Mind you, this is drunk me at this time, because why was I even trying to break them up? I don't even know or whatever. So Imani the whole time like, come on, Deshawn, like, come on, like, I'm ready. She in her car already started, da-da-da-da. I'm just trying to break them up. I'm like, chill, like, come on, stop. So at this point, I'm like, all right, you know what, y'all, she fighting, like, give me my keys, give me my keys. She like, go with them. Like, you want to be with them, so go with them. And I'm just like, he's gonna go with you, sweetie. But I just want y'all to stop fighting before y'all go to jail, okay? Because y'all causing a ruckus out here, y'all. So Imani like, Deshawn, come on, for I have to beat somebody up. And I'm like, oh my god. So I don't want Imani to beat nobody up, and I also whatever. So y'all, I get in the car. I'm just like, whatever, forget it. I'm like, come on, Imani, let's go. When I get in the car and shut the door, why does the dude come to the back seat of the car, open up Imani's car door, and act like as if he was about to get in? Baby, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, because Imani went berserk. Like, she snapped. Like, she got out of her body. Like, I'm telling you. Like, she was like... like, she was going nuts. She stepped out and I'm like, Imani, please, no, da-da-da. Like, she was about to, she's like, if y'all fucking crackheads don't get out of my motherfucking car, like, da-da-da. So the girl like, crackheads, oh no, baby, we don't do crack, da-da-da-da-da. So Imani like, B, I don't care what y'all do, like that. Like, she rowdy at this point, like, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, okay, Imani, let's go. Like, come on, like, we gotta get out of here, And tell me why. Homegirl, they was on some game, because remember how I told you earlier she was talking about something like, give me my keys. Why she put her keys out her pocket? So Imani was like, was they trying to act like that just so you could try to break them up, and then you get over there by the car and then they snatch you and put you in the car or something like that? And I'm like, girl, probably, because I didn't even see that. So me and Imani, we ended up carrying off our night or whatever, and luckily we got away from them and we have never seen them again, and I hope to never ever see them again, because it was just too much. Like, literally beyond too much. I was like, oh no, gotta go, okay? Gotta go. Alrighty guys, but yes, that was the story, and that was the time that I almost got kidnapped, and like, it was so freaking crazy. Like, I was like, why me? Like, only me. Like, only me. And Imani, they all like kind of told me about myself. They're like, you need to stop being so friendly. You're always being so friendly, and this is what happened. Imani even gave me like a weapon and everything. She was like, you know what? It's a curse being so beautiful. She's like, you know what? It's a blessing and a curse. Like, you need this. Like, here, take this for protection. And I was like, oh my god, like, stop it. Like, this is crazy. But, yes, y'all, that was the time that I almost got kidnapped. I hope that you guys enjoyed this story. Please comment and let me know, like, what you thought about this. If something like this has ever happened to you, girl. Has anybody ever tried to take you home or something like that? Or kidnap you or swinger you? Whatever they was trying to do, girl. I don't know, but it was too much for me, Zara. But yes, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified every single time I upload a video. And until next time, stay beat. Bye, stars!